Hello there, Lorena Carr here for Daily Vibe Check. It is Friday, March 26th. And so yesterday I tried recording this ahead of time, and I actually laid the cards out. I kept them laid out. And I kid you not, I had dog barking. Somebody came to the door. And then right as I was finishing up the reading, like to the last, okay, love to see you at science session. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Somebody called, cut off the recording. And since I am not savvy enough to know how to like go in and like load all the things up to like edit, I just literally, I don't ever edit these. I just do them and post them. But it was a really good spread. So I thought I'd just keep the spread that I had because I felt like it was very genuine. So yesterday, one of the cards that came up was the Hermit reversed. And, trying to figure out why you feel like you're missing out on something, or why you feel like you're not getting something that belongs to you, or that you're entitled to. So then today, for today's reading, the Hermit came up as the recent past. So I thought that was interesting. And it's turning inward. And it, by the way, it was a different deck for those of you that watched, you know that. So the Hermit comes up, and it is not just turning inward. I say that all the time with so many different cards, but the turning to your inner self and finding the path that you are supposed to go on, not looking to external things, not looking to other people, but like figuring out, okay, I've got the light. I can figure out what path I'm supposed to take. And I need to light my own path. I need to figure out what obstacles I have. I need to figure out what I need to do that's best for me. In the present, you've got Two of Cups. And that is, cups are love, psychic energy, relationships, fluidity, creativity, where the Two of Cups is working with someone, working together with someone. It's about relationships usually, whether it's romantic or not. It's still about relationships. It's taking that single cup, putting it together with another cup to work on towards creating something bigger than themselves. The situation card is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is strength in adversity. So coming from a really bad situation and finding a new way of doing things and being stronger for it. Okay. So then the advice is the World. Ending something, putting things behind you, stepping into a new cycle, getting rid of the old cycle. Step through, you see the big circle, you win, you finished, you got to the finish line, it's done. Move through it, break the cycle, get out, be done, start over, which goes right along with this Ace of Swords. Okay, you're going to be stronger for it. And then the Nine of Swords reversed is what comes up as the final card, as the outcome. This is leaving the worry behind you, moving on from the worry. So this is saying that, after contemplate, okay, let me put this into relationship perspective. Okay, maybe you had a rocky relationship. You're always stressed out. You don't know what's going on. You just don't understand why you're not happy. You may love the person. You may really care for the person, but then what's really happening with you? Like you're not growing. You're not evolving anymore. Okay, so you end up turning inward and saying, all right, I got to figure this out. I got to figure out my own path. I really need to like shut it down, because you're in the present. You've got a relationship. Okay, you've got love, or what you think is love, and you're not really sure how to. You need to make some decisions on how you want to function in this relationship. Okay, the advice being the World, bring something to an end. And the situation being the Ace of Swords, so strength in adversity. So this is saying, if you want this strength, and you want to start over, you're going to have to end something that's there, because it's creating too much worry for you. In order to get rid of that worry and anxiety, you're going to have to move on from it. The oracle card that had come up was the Cleansing Waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. When you cleanse yourself of something that is toxic, then you are renewed. So this could be, again, for relationship. It could be a job situation. It could be a way of thinking, even just a way of thinking about yourself. What kind of relationship do you have yourself? I'd be interested to hear how this plays out for you all. And by the way, this is going to be the weekend reading. That's why I'm doing so many cards. So this is for the weekend, and how you can think about this overall vibration. Maybe something today, it's a Friday, something is coming to an end, or you're not really sure. This past week has just been, gosh, I really need to make some changes because this is just too much, way too much. So I'm going to pull one more card. Maybe more. I don't know. I haven't decided. Let's do one of the Soul's Lesson cards and see what are we supposed to be learning from this situation. I think it's actually pretty cut and dry. And I promise you, I pulled these cards yesterday. And I thought it was such a good, strong, it had such a nice flow to it. And I just didn't get a chance to get back to it to actually re-record it until literally now. And it's 3:30 on Friday. So sorry it wasn't there at midnight like I normally have. So let's see. What lesson are we supposed to be learning from this? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This isn't about trusting other people. This is about trusting yourself. And that's where this Hermit comes in. Hand in hand. I hate it when people mess up phrases like that. How can you learn to trust yourself in knowing that it's the right decision? Now I'm more curious because I feel deprived since I actually didn't get to pull any cards. So it literally look, everything was just still laid out from yesterday. Everything was still laid out. All right. So let me see if there's any clarification cards for the situation and the advice. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Pentacles that comes up. And this is working, honing your craft, really refining things that you've been learning and that takes you to the next level. This is learning more lessons, really. It's upping your game and lessons. And then you also have the Temperance reversed, which is things being out of balance, or being balanced. They need to be balanced. And there's this feeling of things. When it's upright, I always think opposites attract. The yin and yang, the opposites, they still somehow manage to work together. This is a feeling of, no, the opposites are the opposites. They're not going to attract. They don't get to be together. Right now, it's very unbalanced, unfair. And I feel like it's, you have someone who might be really trying to up their game and be better. But if you got someone, relationship speaking, you have someone that's just not there for your greater good and your highest good, you're not going to be able to achieve this. The goal is to work your way up the ladder, to work your way up in vibration. But if you've got someone there that's holding you back, you're not going to be able to do that. And the ultimate goal being the Nine of Swords reverse, which is letting all that worry and stress go, moving on from this situation. So, pardon me. See, I know that for those of you that watch regularly know that when I get that while I'm doing readings, when I haven't had it all day, that is not using your voice. Trust that what you have to say, trust your inner voice, that it means something and it matters. So make sure you're really listening to that. And that by ridding yourself of toxic things, toxic behaviors, it could be your own behaviors too. Keep that in mind. Getting rid of those old behaviors and cleansing yourself of those things and trusting that you're doing the right thing by getting rid of toxic things, you're going to have this whole new sense of strength in adversity. Turning over a new leaf, putting your heart over your head, and being able to use cool, rational logic to move forward into something new and not be so driven by love and relationship or the things that are fluid that can come and go easily. I like that reading. Like I said, I felt like it resonated yesterday and I was so excited to post it, and then somebody called me and it cut off the whole thing, and I don't, so since I suck at doing things like video editing, then it kind of, I had to start over. So thanks for your patience. And this will be good for the whole weekend. Get the whole vibration going on. And let's see, please, love your feedback. Tell me what's going on. Tell me how this resonated, or if I sound like a crazy person. Wait, no, don't tell me that, because I know I do. I always sound like a crazy person. It's just who I am. So, all right. Have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you around on Monday. And let me know how it goes. And sign session Sunday, 3:00 Eastern Standard Time. It's only $30. You get readings from all three of us. All three of us. Go to www.messagesfromtheotherside.weebly.com. Hit sign sessions and register. We only allow between 10 and 12 people in. And so everybody gets messages, and it's not like an all-day venture where we have to stay on for 5 hours. But everyone gets messages, spirit messages, oracle messages, tarot messages, pendulum. Like the three of us work so well together, and we always have a good time. I have yet to meet anybody that has come to one of our sign sessions and been like, it was mediocre at best. Never. Always good stuff. So hope to see you then. And make sure you like, subscribe, share. Definitely like. Apparently that's part of a good algorithm. I'd love for you to like the page. Watch Angie's stuff. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. And we should make sure you're leaving messages. Dana, post videos. We're trying to get her to post videos because she is amazing at what she does, and we want to see more of Dana. Okay. Yeah. Love you all. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Bye.